Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on any updates, especially because today we've got some absolutely insane news coming out of Dallas. That's right, former Detroit Lions quarterback Jared Goff has officially signed with the Dallas Cowboys. Yes, you heard that right, Jared Goff, the former 1 overall pick in the 2016 NFL Draft, is now part of the Cowboys roster. This is one of the most unexpected moves we've seen in the NFL in recent memory, and there's so much to unpack here. What does this mean for the Cowboys moving forward? Is Goff being brought in as a backup, or is this the beginning of something bigger? Let's break it all down. To understand the full impact of this signing, we have to take a step back and look at Jared Goff's career up to this point. Goff was drafted by the Los Angeles Rams in 2016 as the first overall pick. Coming out of the University of California, he was seen as a future superstar, and the Rams, after moving to LA, needed someone to lead their offense and help rebuild the franchise. Initially, it was a bit rocky, but under the guidance of head coach Sean McVay, Goff made huge strides. In just his second season, Goff led the Rams to the Super Bowl, and at that point, he was viewed as one of the brightest young quarterbacks in the NFL. His arm strength, accuracy, and ability to execute McVay's innovative offense made him look like a future MVP candidate. However, things began to change when the Rams faced off against the New England Patriots in Super Bowl 53, and Goff's performance in that game left a lot to be desired. The Rams' offense, which had been explosive all season, completely stalled in the big game, and Goff was unable to deliver in the clutch. After that disappointing Super Bowl appearance, the Rams made a major decision in 2021. They traded Goff to the Detroit Lions in exchange for Matthew Stafford. The deal was a bit of a reset for both teams, with the Rams getting their Super Bowl winning quarterback and the Lions taking on Goff as part of their rebuilding process. In Detroit, Goff had some highs and lows. While the Lions struggled to put together a competitive roster around him, Goff still showed flashes of the talent that made him a 1 overall pick. His ability to read defenses and make pinpoint throws in the short and intermediate passing game was evident, but the Lions simply lacked the weapons and support to make a playoff push. While Goff did well in certain games, his consistency, especially in big moments, remained a concern. He had his moments of brilliance, but the team around him wasn't built to help him reach his full potential. Now, after several years of rebuilding in Detroit, Goff is starting fresh with the Dallas Cowboys, and this is where things get interesting. So why did the Cowboys go after Jared Goff? Well, if we look at the current state of the Cowboys, it becomes pretty clear. Dak Prescott, the starting quarterback for the Cowboys, is undoubtedly talented and has shown that he can lead the team to success. But, and this is a big but, Dak has had his fair share of injury issues over the past few seasons. From his brutal ankle injury in 2020 to various shoulder and knee concerns, there's always that lingering question, what happens if Dak goes down again? This is where Goff's signing becomes crucial. Goff, as a former 1 pick and a quarterback with significant NFL experience, provides the Cowboys with a solid insurance policy. The team has seen firsthand how quickly things can unravel when the starting quarterback is injured. Just look back to the 2020 season when Prescott went down with that devastating ankle injury and the Cowboys were left scrambling for a reliable option under center. Goff is a guy who has started in over 80 games in the NFL and led a team to a Super Bowl. His experience gives him the kind of leadership and poise that a backup quarterback needs to have when stepping into a high-pressure situation. But here's the thing, Goff isn't just being brought in to be a backup. There's a real possibility that the Cowboys see Goff as more than just an insurance policy. With his experience, talent, and ability to run a competent offense, Goff could very well push Dak Prescott for the starting role. Don't forget that the Cowboys are in a position where they are trying to win now. The team is stacked with talent, especially on the offensive side of the ball, and they have a Super Bowl window that they don't want to waste. If Goff performs well in training camp and preseason, he could be given a shot at starting. Sure, Dak is the face of the franchise, but if he's unable to stay healthy or if Goff shows he's a better fit in the offense, this could turn into a true QB competition. It's rare to see teams sign a quarterback of Goff's caliber just to sit on the bench for the season. Dallas has shown in the past that they're not afraid to make bold moves, and this could very well be one of those moments. Now, let's talk about how Goff fits into the Cowboys' offensive system. The Cowboys have one of the most potent offenses in the league, boasting playmakers like wide receiver CeeDee Lamb, running back Tony Pollard, and an offensive line that, when healthy, is one of the best in the league. For a quarterback like Goff, this is the kind of offense that can help him thrive. In Detroit, Goff didn't always have the best supporting cast, but now he's surrounded by playmakers who can help him execute the short to intermediate passing game that he's so good at. Goff is known for his accuracy, especially in the short game. His ability to make quick, precise throws on timing routes could complement the Cowboys' offense perfectly. With the likes of Lamb, Pollard, and tight end Jake Ferguson, Goff has the weapons at his disposal to orchestrate an efficient offense. However, where Goff has struggled in the past is in the deep passing game. He's not the most aggressive quarterback when it comes to taking deep shots down the field, and that's something the Cowboys have relied on in recent years with Dak Prescott. If Goff is to become a legitimate option for the Cowboys, he'll have to improve his deep ball accuracy and show that he can make the necessary throws when the team needs it most. The Cowboys' signing of Jared Goff also has major implications for the future of the franchise. Dallas is one of the most scrutinized teams in the league, and every move they make is analyzed from every possible angle. With Dak Prescott's current contract situation and Goff signing, there are whispers around the league about whether the Cowboys are starting to prepare for life after Dak. It's no secret that Dak's contract has been a bit of a headache for the team in recent years. His deal is set up in a way that could make him expendable if the Cowboys decide to go in a different direction. If Goff shows he can be a reliable starter, the Cowboys could decide to move on from Prescott in the near future, especially if they're able to bring in a younger quarterback who can be the long-term answer for the franchise. It's a bold move, but it's not out of the realm of possibility. So, what does this mean for the future of the Cowboys and for Jared Goff? Well, it's still too early to say, but this signing could end up being one of the most important moves of the offseason. If Goff can stay healthy, show that he's capable of running the Cowboys' offense efficiently, and push Prescott for the starting job, the Cowboys' future could look a lot different than we expected. This is a team that is built to win now, and with Goff on the roster, they have a quarterback with experience who could be a major asset in a playoff run. If Goff isn't the starter, he'll still serve as an excellent backup who can step in and keep the team afloat if Prescott goes down. The Cowboys have options now, and that's a good place to be as they enter the 2025 season. So, what do you think, guys? Is Jared Goff the right quarterback for the Cowboys, or should they have looked elsewhere? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and make sure to hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe for more updates and analysis as the NFL offseason continues to heat up. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.